One of the main problems with Brazil's public education system is the severe lack of funding. There are 57 million students but only 2 million teachers. A severe lack of security in overcrowded classrooms helps create an unsafe learning environment. This, combined with the fact that students do not have to pass their current grade to continue on to the next one, has generated a large global skepticism of the effectiveness of Brazil's public schools.
My name is Jussara de Azevedo Pereira. I'm a student from Brazil. I went to public school in Brazil my whole life. Public school in Brazil sucks. I had a bad time there because of political issues. So often classes are interfered for political purposes that do not benefit the students, but the
Politicians.
Yeah. My school was on a strike for 3 months, and I couldn't go to school at all. Some of my friends could not afford the bus tickets, and not only bus tickets, but other things at their houses. So sometimes I had friends that they didn't go to school at all just because they rather going to work and having something to eat at night than going to school and having something to learn.
In Brazil, a child is not legally allowed to work until they are above the age of 13. Yet there are still over 2.8 million children under the age of 13 that are working instead of attending school. Once many students turn 13 or 15, they are compelled to drop out of school and find work to help support their families financially.
In Brazil, we don't have any extracurricular activities. So we don't even have prom or graduation ceremony. It was on us.
Brazilian students score below average on every academic subject. In mathematics, 67% of students are low performing, and in science, 61%. In reading, 49%. This is partly because Brazil's literacy rate is only at 92% nationally, and only 70% in the northeastern regions.
I want to go to Canada instead of staying in Brazil because it's way safer there. It's really, really common to have like people with drugs in our school or like having guns around.
Despite a complete ban on firearms in Brazil, it is estimated that up to 10% of the student population owns or has complete access to automatic firearms. Child Fund Brazil is an international nonprofit organization that helps promote quality education for impoverished students who attend Brazilian public high school.
We do provide education to the children in our programs in Brazil.
To help support these students and to help fund public schools, you can donate to Child Fund Brazil, or you can also sponsor a child, which exclusively helps that student and their family afford food, shelter, and education.
You can donate to our public high schools and also donate old computers because in average, like in a high school, you have only one computer for 600 students. And also you can help us to get access to internet because this is a very difficult thing for us to in Brazil.